You just let me know.
I'm ready.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm waiting for you.
Or is it I that am waiting for you?
What are you waiting for from me?
Maybe it is I that is waiting for you.
All right, I'm just gonna come to your house and just smack the shit out of you. And go back home.
Yeah, we're good.
Your choice.
We're good.
Your choice.
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, I can't bring Jerry Springer into this. He's dead, and I
Yeah.
feel really bad.
Anyway, hey everybody, how you guys doing? This is George alongside Crazy Lad for a special, I guess, a special early and rain call from the last episode of Some Shitty Podcast.
Hi. Hey.
Hi.
I'm gonna break my hand.
But yes, now we are here and doing this a little earlier. I want to apologize again for last week. Had some issues on my end, but you know what? I guess the saying goes, better late than never.
You killed him.
Did it?
Killed him, coach.
You goddamn kill
Get
him
him outta
coach.
here.
What are you doing?
So, I have some new equipment going to be coming in soon.
Is that so?
Yeah. So, last time that I told you, I'm going to have new equipment for my camera. I'm getting a new lens. So, this blocky shit, this is the stock lens. This is the stock lens. Fucking Mike, you had one job.
Oh, trust me, we were getting prepared for this. I kept hitting mine nonstop.
So I'm gonna get a new mic. I'm gonna get another key light. This fucking thing that brights up my fucking room. I'm gonna get one more cord for my mic with a cloud lifter, so it can not pick up like all my screaming. I guess when it bounces off the walls.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you, George, for laughing. I saw that.
I was yawning. You jackass.
Oh, I didn't know I'm a donkey.
Well, excuse me for working 7 days in a row out of 8, and I have one more tomorrow. So, I was a little tired, if you couldn't tell.
Oh, you don't know that song. Okay. Sorry. But anyway, another thing as well.
Yeah.
At the end of this year, I may or may not be taking a flight out to North Dakota to see one of my friends that I have played Black Ops 2 with since it was first released. It has been well over 10 years of this game.
I know it's been a while since it came out.
When that happens, so how it's going to be, I'm going to catch an airplane here at Philadelphia.
Mm-hmm. From
Philadelphia all the way to Fargo, North Dakota, in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. I'm going to stay up there for like 3-4 days. And then I'm going to go fly from North Dakota, like Fargo, North Dakota, down south to Atlanta, Georgia, to see my friend Sudi. And then from there, I'm going to fly back home.
So two things real quick. So first, Black Ops 2's release date was
it 2012 or 2011 or 2013?
November 12th, 2012. So there's that.
2012.
But did you also know that on Xbox Store, where you can purchase the game, guess how much the game is still worth?
Is it $60? That game will never die.
It won't.
Honestly. Like, you have to have, for me to play Black Ops 2 on my PC, right? I have to have, like, a LAN connection.
Well, okay, so let me rephrase that. So Xbox has it for 50. Steam has it for 60. That's
money
insane.
Hordes.
That's freaking insane.
Money fucking hordes.
Yep, they keep making a new
Plus,
game every year.
I got a bird.
Yeah, burb.
I'm a bird.
You got Boib.
So, remember how a couple days ago I bought my sweatshirt that says CL on it?
Uh
I'm still waiting for that to come in the fucking mail.
huh. Don't worry, there's something that I bought about a month ago, and I'm still waiting for it. And the last time I ordered from this company, it took like maybe 10 days for it to arrive. I'm still waiting for mine. It's been a month.
Like last time I checked my email for it, right? They sent it back to me. What's today's date?
Today is August 10th.
9 days ago is when they reached out to me.
Okay.
So
Don't
I'm really fucking livid.
Don't you do it. Get off the desk.
Uh-oh.
Get off the desk.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he had that look in his eye, and I'm like, don't you do it, don't you do it, don't you do it. And he's like, ooh, spot for me.
Oh my god. So
Oh, so
Pac-Man 99.
yes,
Okay.
I've played that I used to play it years ago.
I am addicted to it. That's why I got this.
I like
That fucking light.
I don't know if you ever tried it, but I played Tetris 99. That's pretty fun.
I'm literally sitting here in my vibe music listening to Tetris. The lo-fi instrumental. Dude, my lo-fi instrumental playlist, I have like 3 songs that hit really hard. Oh my god. If you ever have a chance, look up I'm Yours by Lo-Fi Fruits Music.
Mhm.
Now, another good song to really vibe to,
Mhm.
it's by The Cancel. I don't know if it's Keep Me. Yeah, it's called Keep Me. And
Oh, keep.
Keep, Keep. You know,
Eat me, Jerry.
Just something like
Sports.
EA Sports. I was waiting for more of the EA Sports Big. Now that's a fun game. From EA Sports Big. Oh, so something,
you know what else is
so something I did recently. So those who are watching, first off, thank you for tuning in. But also, they didn't know this, but my mattress was
God.
so messed up that I couldn't go back at all. Like I had to squeeze my fat ass to get to my desk every time I was trying to get on here. So like the long stream we did a few months back, that was a pain to get in and out of the damn chair. And then other streams or videos that I would try to do, that was a pain. And then I got this new mattress. And guess what?
you don't have that fucking problem.
I can back up and I can move forward. Yay!
You remind me of the scene from Norbit when she climbs in her car. Did someone adjust my seat? What do you mean?
What's you talking
My boobs are honking the horn every time I lean forward. She tries to roll it back, like push it back manually, and breaks the actual wheel lock on the back side.
Mm-hmm.
So when it hits it, you can't go any further. But she broke it, and it goes. That's gonna be you. You're like, I can only move forward. Let me move back. But instead, your bed gets pushed through the wall.
Can't move back.
So, I have something new to tell you.
Oh no.
So, the other day, I'm looking through houses and everything, like on my phone. Houses for sale. There was one house I came across for $120,000. Okay, $120,000. It's one of those weird houses where it's like the basement meets maybe a foot or two off the actual like foundation, I guess, and the
Yeah.
door's like steeped all the way down in.
All right.
I hate those houses, but it said in the notes the first sentence, all capital letters, enter at your own risk. Grass is overgrown, the ceiling's caving in from the second floor.
Yeah, that's basically one of those foreclosure houses.
Like, sure, I'll buy it, but after that, the house is gonna go down. I'm gonna put something else for there. Fuck it, I'm gonna put me a $200,000 house on, say, a $50,000 property. You want that? Give me $3,000 or $3,000. Wow,
I was gonna say,
300,000.
Wow, that's some cheap ass land there, dude.
But see, you're only paying for like 1 square foot. That's it.
Mm.
Thanks for the $3,000 for 1 square foot of grass. Greatly fucking appreciate you paying my bills for 1 month.
For 1 fucking square foot of land. Oh,
Shit's going up in price, so I gotta pay my bills.
I saw something earlier that I thought of you right away, and I'm like, oh, someone would be thrilled about this.
Oh god, dare I even ask?
As of right now, the projected date for GTA 6 is late 2024, early 2025.
You see, when GTA 6 comes out, yeah, I'm not gonna make any fucking videos on it.
No.
Honestly, no, because I'm gonna let everybody else hoard and do everything with GTA 6 videos for the next year. Because when GTA 5 first came out, everybody was just making content and hoarding all the money that they need on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah. That's why I just do funny skits.
Yeah,
Going
there are
down.
none.
If I fall back, just let it happen. Just let it fucking happen.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, what the fuck did I? What the
Ruh-roh.
fuck?
What's wrong?
Oh, that's my mic cable. Okay. So it says here I'm not even live streaming on my channel. Not even logged in.
Cause you isn't, my dude.
It's just lit up saying, "Oh yeah, it's recording, but it's not live." Fuck it. I'll worry about it in the morning. It's with the storm that we had a couple days ago. Oh, that storm that we had, and yes, I did shave my fucking face, and then now it's coming back the fuck in.
Yo,
This is
fucking.
This is 2 weeks after I shaved, and it's already coming back in.
Yeah, it's kind of like me right now. This is like almost 2 weeks, and it's starting to come back.
If I do,
But no, that fucking storm, dude, was nuts. And let's just say it like this: I was shocked I did not lose power.
same. Plus, do you know where the big sign is for the Concord Township by any chance?
Yep.
You know that weird four-way intersection before you hit that big sign, that
Yep.
electron? So I went through there after the storm, like the next day, because I had to go back to work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, going south. All 3 red lights, like hanging up on the
They're
pole.
all blinking.
No, gone
Off.
off the pole. It's just the pole. The southbound lane going north
Jesus.
has the 3 that are blinking. So I got done down in where I was supposed to be at that day, coming back, and I was passing the country Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram on the right side if you're going towards the university.
Yeah.
All 3 of those lights that's supposed to be hanging up. One's here, one's on the fucking field up at the dealership, like broke open.
Fucking dog ran at the door.
The other one's stuck in a fucking tree. hanging from the power cord.
That's basically the fucking dog ran off with it.
My dog ate my homework. Okay, why does it have the fucking red light in its mouth? What? Sparky! If nobody understood the Sparky joke, please just get the fuck out.
I'm sure eventually they would know.
If you turn 60 and just get my joke, you're missing life. You're honestly missing fucking
No,
life.
we'll be on our deathbed. I know what you were talking about.
I'm pretty much gonna have dementia when I get older.
Probably with half the shit we do.
Like, see, Rick and Morty, if I watch that now until I die, I'm just gonna look as Rick as my actual grandpa when I have dementia. Be like, that's my grandfather. That's my grandson. Okay, what about Toy Story? What about Buzz and Woody?
They have a name?
So, friend of mine,
Mm-hmm.
okay, never knew that Tim Allen, the voice of Buzz,
Yeah.
he didn't know that whatsoever. He just saw him in Home Improvement and Last Man Standing.
Really?
And I was like, do you not know who Tim Allen is? He's like, no. I'm like, have you ever seen Toy Story? He's like, yeah, I watch Toy Story. You know Buzz Lightyear, right? He's like, yeah, I know Buzz Lightyear. Who voiced him? He's like, I don't know, man. Got a good voice for it, though. I'm like, just look at Tim Allen. Okay? Close your eyes when he talks and think of Buzz. He's like, nah. Watch his Home Improvement. Watch his Last Man Standing. Holy shit.
Yeah, he gets a text back, you motherfucker.
And then I was telling him about Tom Hanks as well, playing as Woody.
Hi,
He's like,
I'm Woody. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
he's like, there's no way. I was like, okay, just watch Castaway. Anytime that he screams Wilson, just look at Woody. Just look at the picture of Woody anywhere. Look it on your phone. Watch Toy Story. Listen to the screaming. It's equivalent. It's the same fucking thing.
Hi.
He's like, no, it's not. He's like, oh, holy shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Why?
But
Just have someone pop up. Hi, I'm Woody. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
you know what? The couple things that I
Also-
actually want out of Toy Story.
I know those that are watching. That's not my impression of Woody. That's one of the other characters that's walking around going, "Hi, I'm Woody. Howdy, howdy, howdy."
Hey, look. I'm Woody. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
The only thing I actually want out of the movie Toy Story, if this is ever possible, I want Andy's toy chest as my hope chest.
Just imagine. No. Perfect timing till you mention that. Mention 10 years later. You have a kid. They break it. Sorry, Dad. That's okay, son. My dreams were shattered years ago. How many years ago? How old are you?
That show's dark.
It's so
It had dark moments.
the whole story was dark. Like there was like the whole concept was so dark.
Now, my question to you is, what's dark? Okay, like what would you rate the number one darkness on a kids show? Ren and Stimpy, Courage the Cowardly Dog, like any of those shows, all the way down.
The darkest?
The number one darkest. My answer's already locked in. I'm not going to tell you until you tell me yours.
I gotta think, because there's like a bunch of cartoons out there that have, well, pretty much every cartoon has at least one tragic episode. I'm trying to figure out, like, more. Like, if any of them had, like, multiple.
I'm going to say this right now.
Hmm.
Courage the Cowardly Dog. That's my answer.
See,
You
like
know I'm not wrong.
the only episode I can think of is when Courage's parents got kidnapped when he was a baby, but then they were
That's
found.
why.
Well, that was just one episode. You have to find ones with multiple episodes, which I thought of one that had two. I'm sure there's others out there that had more, but I can only think of two right now of one cartoon with two episodes or more that had tragic backstories. I'm gonna go with Hey Arnold. There was an episode where a guy who basically had a not like a major obsession but loved birds but hated people for how he treated them, so he always stuck around with the birds. And then
Something like in
the kids
the Home Alone movie,
the kids
pretty much.
the kids go into the guy's little, I guess, this little spot where he hangs out with the birds, and they destroyed it. And I don't remember quite frankly what happened, but I'm pretty sure eventually the dude jumped off the building, which was one dark event. I could be wrong with that, but I know he was very upset about the humans or the other kids destroying his place. I forget what happened afterwards. But there was another episode. This is kind of more like a character trait, but it was definitely an episode worth mentioning. Where you get to see Helga's backstory and why she's so mean. That's because her parents loved her older sister more than her,
And pretty much, yeah, I saw
and
that
always
one.
pushed her aside. So
And the only nice thing that came her way was the day that they went to preschool, and Arnold came to her, had an umbrella, and said, "I like your bow tie or your hair tie or whatever."
something like
The
that.
bow.
Something like that.
Yeah. Plus, by the way, I'm actually rewatching all of Hey Arnold right now.
Okay.
Holy shit! There's one song. Oh my god, what was it? It's on YouTube. It's fucking on YouTube. There's one song that is like a lo-fi instrumental, and a friend of mine played it yesterday for me, and I was like, dude, this hits really heavy for childhood. Like, if you were to go sit down and just look through all your pictures and everything of you growing up, like all doing dumb shit with your friends, that song plays. Oh my god, biggest hit.
Now, here's one for you. You mentioned shows that would be considered dark. What would you inform would be the darkest episode of all time from any show? Any of the cartoon shows we watched as kids. The darkest episode.
Well, I can only give two, but
Okay.
I only know one of the two. That's it.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't have a number one dark episode, but coming in second place, extremely dark. Doesn't matter what concept it is of how dark it gets.
Yeah.
Courage the Cowardly Dog, Return the Slab. That is fucking dark as shit.
Okay. There's that one. Yep. So,
But number one
uh-huh.
spot, I don't have one.
I actually have two episodes as well, but I don't put them in order at all. Now, the first one's kind of just a little skit, but it had such an impact to the episode that it got people understanding or have it's one of the easier ways to teach kids about death. And that was the episode of Sesame Street where Big Bird draws a picture and wants to give it to Mr. Hooper. But then the humans are trying to explain to Big Bird that Mr. Hooper's dead and that he's not coming back. So it was dark, but it was a way to show off death. Like, there's other shows out there. Like, my niece watches this one show called Bluey, and it's actually really good. It's really good to, like, teach kids about certain things. And it shows not only through an adult's perspective for what they see, but also a kid's perspective on how they act towards death. Because there was an episode. This is not my second pick, either way, by the way, but real quick, this episode of Bluey, the main character, I think it's named Bluey because that's how they remember. That's at least what my niece screams every time she watches the show. They find a dead bird, and instead of mourning it like a lot of cartoons did, the kids, like, they took care of the bird, and then they carried on with themselves without overthinking it. Because, like, when we're 2, 3, 5 years old, and we hear about like someone that we don't really know too much about or knew very little of passing away, we're not like upset by it. You're just like, oh, okay, and then just move on like we're kids. So they kind of did that, and that's what I kind of liked about that episode, because they basically showed kids how they react when something dies. And it shows the parents that, look, if your kid does this, it's completely normal. Especially when they're so young, because they don't truly understand. And then they understand later on, and instead of being really upset by it, they play at the end of the episode, I think they play a game in remembering the bird. Like they were trying to save it. They didn't bring it up or anything. They grabbed I think they grabbed some random toy and started treating it like it was the bird that they were trying to revive. But no.
Lion King.
The second
I'm sorry, I've been holding that in.
the second episode that's really dark, and this one I think is even more dark than Mr. Hooper. Do you remember the TV show Arthur?
Do I remember what?
Arthur.
Who doesn't?
Do you remember the episode? I think it was the teacher revealed that she had cancer.
Yes.
Yeah, they did a whole episode trying to do what they can to help her out with her cancer, and I think the teacher ended up dying at the end of the episode. Like, she was going to get treatment, but was never brought back. So, in someone who pays more attention to the show's mindset, I'm not saying me, because I haven't seen the show in almost 10 years, but basically, one of those that have, like, paid attention to the series more often would know, okay, the teacher died. They just didn't want to explain it, but they wanted to give out spread the word of cancer.
What other shows did that as well?
There were a lot. Like, one that I always hear was very touching, but also very emotional, was Steven Universe. There was an episode that they had, I guess, like a heart-to-heart moment, and they got, like, very sad very fast. I haven't seen the episode, but I heard it was pretty dark.
Like, right now, for cartoons, for me rewatching and like shit like that, I'm going from Hey Arnold, I'm doing Adventure Time, Steven Universe,
Did you hear that they're gonna redo Adventure Time? I think with a female character this time instead of Finn.
They already did, and instead of doing a dog, they did a cat. It's already out.
That's right. Okay.
It's part of their series.
Oh, hold on.
Fiona.
Speaking of that, hold up. Now, it was never released by Cartoon Network, and this gives a shout out to a YouTube channel, because that was awesome. So it took a lot longer than expected, but there's this YouTuber by the name of Peach Creek. He was putting out trailers for a teenage/young adult version of Ed, Edd n Eddy. About 2 years later, meaning recently, after the latest teaser trailer, he finally revealed the first episode. Oh my god, it is so good. Like, that was I guess, like, the remake that we should have got. But of course, it never came out because all they're going to do is just keep the ads the same. But oh my god, I'm just like, whoa, this is nuts. This is insane, but it's awesome.
Now, is this like?
It's a YouTube channel.
Is it like a remake though of a cartoon show?
Yes. So basically, look at it as the Eds now in high school. I think they're now seniors in high school.
Hold on. What's his channel called again? I have YouTube open right now.
Peach Creek, like
Peach Creek.
Yeah, Peach Creek, like the high school.
Got it. Peach Creek Ed and Eddie. The
first episode. It is like after this, you gotta watch it. It is hands down crazy. Like, okay, so you know how with some shows they give you like the cheesy ass cliffhangers to like where you want to pay attention, but you can move on without seeing it for a while.
Yeah.
This has a major cliffhanger. And you know me, like, I don't really get into something unless like it's really good. I slam my desk going, no, it can't be over. I need to know. Like, I never even got that way with Rick and Morty. I never got that way with South Park. I never got that with literally anything else. I think that's like the first time in a while, like a cliffhanger, and I'm like, no! Hey. No.
Well, with a show that I used to watch that came to a hard end. You know the show My Name is Earl, right?
Yep.
So they only did 4 seasons because they went to go do their 5th season, and the producer said, "Yeah, we don't have any more money. We're yeah, that's it. We're done."
Yeah,
like 4 seasons. That's it.
I remember that.
And there's like a whole fucking list of shit that he hasn't done yet, and I'm like, I want to know what the fuck else happens.
I'm sure you give it like a little bit too after more budgeting comes in and more high demand. They'll probably bring it back. They've done that with a lot of things. This is like the 3rd or 4th time Futurama's come back.
Yeah, but realize this show ended back in 2009.
Mm-hmm.
We're in what, 2023?
Yeah.
Do you think that they would have at least brought it back by then?
This is your moment. Make a fan make of My Name is Earl.
That means I have to go with a fucking porn stash. I have to keep trimming my beard. I have to smoke fake cigarettes.
I mean, you can turn it around a bit and say that like he's developed over the past
and got younger.
Years.
No, it'll be that. It's like Earl, right? He goes into that. What's that movie where all 4 of the dads go into the hot tub time machine?
Yo,
that's what happens. He goes in it. It just goes to a shortcut of that, and then just goes back in time.
So you're like, what the fuck happened?
You know what I really hated?
What?
Right after this went away. Do you remember the original? I mean, the original 99 Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah.
1999. The original.
Uh-huh.
They've redone this show.
I've heard of that. I actually, I was talking to one of my friends about it, Tori, and she was even saying that, like, it has good moments.
Like the original Powerpuff Girls, that
like,
show hit
nothing's gonna be the original, but like they revamped it for like modern viewers, and like I said, she's telling me that like there's good moments.
Now, could you ever see Kim Possible getting another remake?
I'm gonna say no,
unless
they're gonna act, or unless they're gonna make it like the SpongeBob's on Paramount Plus, when like either they were little kids or maybe half kids or something around there. Like I can't see Kim Possible as Kim Possible back unless they make that kind of route where it's like the Little Possibles or Kim Possible Jr. or something like that, to where they're just gonna have like a weird version of it. I don't see her specifically coming back.
Now, what about? Oh my god, I just passed it. What about Courage the Cowardly Dog?
No,
Like a live action,
No.
like a live action movie.
no.
What about a remake?
They probably can, but it wouldn't be good.
Okay, hands down, 2020. Johnny Bravo,
No,
and you can't say no to that.
you can't. Yeah, you. By how he was, this is why Pepe Le Pew got canceled. Johnny Bravo was basically the same thing as Pepe Le Pew in a way, trying to hit on women, and he always gets rejected from it. But by how he was doing it, that's what got people saying, no, get rid of this guy.
Hey there, mama. Boom.
Hey there, baby
Yeah,
mama.
whatever.
Let me think of.
Have you ever seen Robot Boy?
Yes, I have.
Remake, yes or no? Like an actual steady remake.
That could be pulled off.
Because when Robot Boy, right? Hold on. I have to actually look at this.
Like that, I can see getting a remake of some sort.
When I was a kid, I actually wanted a Robot Boy. Like the actual figure
Yeah.
or the robot itself. Yeah, I wanted it to be white and fluorescent blue in the worst way. And I was like, how am I going to pull this off? And I just kind of, fuck it. Now, what about SpongeBob?
They've done like 50,000 remakes of it.
A live version.
They've done that already.
No, like get the entire series from episode 1 and redo the entire series, but live action.
They didn't do that. But what they did do is they did like a musical. Oh, okay. That's what it means. Okay. I'm trying to pull up something here. Kind of like I guess the cartoon show in a way.
Oh, you want to do guess the cartoon, huh?
This is so easy. Hang on.
Holy shit, I'm getting tired.
Yeah, this is
Ugh.
how it's been.
I feel like I should add energy into this.
That's easy. I saw the feet right away. Simpsons.
Oh my god. Live
so
action of The Simpsons, but they get painted yellow.
That'd be creepy. Alright, let's see this one.
Yo,
Oh,
we
I
need to
don't-
be.
Wait, red hat. Oh, I know what this one is. It's Lion King.
Oh my god.
Dude, are you okay? Ever
What,
since
your
I got
cat?
this, yeah, ever since I got my new mattress, he's been all over it. All right, let's see here. This next one. No. Oh, SpongeBob.
Woo!
These are so easy.
You know what else is fun?
What?
Have you ever thought of Phineas and Ferb getting a whole new remake?
Oh, I don't know. Wait, I know this one. Hold on. This one is Frozen? Oh, it is. Oh, okay. For a second, I thought it was Brave, but no, it's Frozen. That's Elsa.
Oh my god, 2D.
2D. From the fucking Fairly Odd Parents.
Mm-hmm.
Ew. Alright. Guess the cartoon! Some weird special thing. Let me do this real quick just in case anybody comments. Now, for this, we're not gonna go off any viewers' answers, so if you have an answer, we are not going to look into that. So let's get started.
George.
What?
We have to go to the other channel because this one won't allow it.
What do you mean, other channel?
It shares screens.
Well, no, I'm gonna go off. I'm gonna say a few things about the cartoon instead of just showing you pictures. So, the first question. These are kind of easy, but I'm gonna try to make them a little harder. All right. First trait. This guy has an annoying sister.
Do it.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you. Let me refresh the rules real quick. I'm gonna say 3 things about the cartoon. You're gonna have to guess what it is.
Okay.
And
Hit me.
so, yeah. Here's the first one. His very annoying sister is 1. 2. There was one episode where he wanted someone to dance, and she turns around by saying that's an extra $50. 3. He has a secret part of the house that no one's aware of. Guess the cartoon.
Phineas and Ferb?
No.
It's not Drake and Josh.
No, it's not. I'll give you one more guess.
Is it newer or older?
Older.
Can I ask?
It's older.
Oh.
You can ask questions. Yeah, it's older.
Have I seen it?
Probably.
Oh my god, I don't know. Timmy Turner?
Nope.
What is it?
Dexter's Laboratory.
For fuck's sakes!
Has an annoying sister. Ask a woman to dance, but she wanted $50.
That's what threw me off.
And has a room that no one's aware of in the house. Alright. So, here's the next cartoon. 3 characters. 1 common enemy. Has to do what it takes to save a city.
My Life as a Teenage Robot?
No.
Fuck! That was like on my head.
Teenage Robot only had 1 character. This is 3 main characters.
And it's 1 person that saves?
No. So it's 3 characters. They all have the same 3 main characters. They have the same enemy, and their goal is to save the city.
Danny Phantom.
No.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You got one more
That
guess.
fits the description.
You got one more guess.
Tell me.
Just guess one random cartoon.
I don't know. My brain's fried. Tell me.
Remember how I said three characters?
Yes.
And I didn't want to say what their motto is because you would have gotten it right away. Sugar, spice, and everything nice. The Powerpuff Girls.
But you said only 1 saves.
No, I didn't.
Are you sure?
Yes, I said 3 characters
Okay.
have the same enemy, Mojo Jojo, and their goal is to save the city. I never said one.
I thought you said, and this one person's job. I
No.
thought you said that.
And
That's
besides,
what I thought I heard.
And besides, Danny Phantom never saved a city. He just saved the school.
Ghosts.
That's it. And also, he was in a town, not a city. All right. Here we go. Here's another one. 3 main characters. Very creepy. And one of the characters barely talks.
Is it Chowder?
No.
Because one character can't talk. And, like, when you said that, I thought of, like, English.
Schnitzel can talk. He just says one word.
Yeah, but it's not.
Okay. Let me rephrase the last one. So he can't talk. He doesn't talk to the other 2 characters. He just makes random noises. But to everybody else, he has for everyone else, he does talk.
I'm literally sitting here thinking.
So Chowder's off the
God.
tables. That's a no for Chowder.
How many characters are there?
3 main characters.
And only one of them can't talk correct.
One of them does not talk to the other 2 main characters. But any other side character he does talk to. At least later on in the series.
Fuck. I'm at a dead end. Oh, what is it?
So you just give up?
Yes.
You were talking about him earlier. It was Courage the Cowardly Dog. He never talked to Eustace. He never talked to Muriel. He just made random noises. But when it came to the people he was dealing with, the side characters, especially towards the end of the series, he does talk to them.
Sure.
Okay, here's one for you. These 2 are side characters to a bigger show. So they'll have mini skits.
2 characters. Okay.
One tries to kill the other while the other one mocks at his failed attempts.
Do they both kill each other?
No.
Or try?
One tries. The other one runs away from it and mocks the other when it doesn't happen. And it is not Tom and Jerry.
Well, you kind of really just put the nail in that.
What is it then?
You just put the nail in my balloon.
Well, oh.
All I could think of is, do you remember Mad? Those 2 characters,
Not
black
Mad.
and white.
Not from
They
Mad.
always fought.
Not from
That's
Mad.
what I was thinking.
They're from the same timeline as Tom and Jerry. Maybe a little earlier.
It's not Looney Tunes, is it? Bugs
It
Bunny
is
and
Looney
Daffy
Tunes
Duck?
related, but who are the 2 characters? So you're getting there. I won't count that as a guess, but you are getting closer.
It can't be Roadrunner.
Who's the other one? Roadrunner and?
Wile E. Coyote.
Correct!
Oh my god. I watched
Roadrunner
this shit
and Wile E.
early in the
Coyote.
fucking morning. As long as I
They
live,
finally got one.
that will be my go-to shit every morning that I wake up early. I will literally wake up. It does not matter how old I get.
Here's another one. Here's another old one. What are the good guesses? I'm trying to think here. What are some good guesses to this show? No, that kind of gives it away. Shit. I gotta think of that.
Oh yeah.
And I just saw what time it was.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I got my day work. How about we do this next time, all right? Hopefully I'll have better answers.
Give me a long list of shit. I'm ready for it, coach.
All right. We'll do this one and then we'll call it. First one. 2 guys that work at the same job site. 2.
Beavis and Butthead.
No. They don't work. They go to school. 2. Have 3 weird pets throughout the series and one of them dies. And 3. One of the guy's kids literally runs around and screams his own name. Go.
I'm lost. Beavis and Butthead was my only guess.
They also had a catchy jingle for their theme song.
It's not Rick and Morty. It's
Nope.
not regular show.
Nope.
I give up then.
Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. They're the hottest of the
Get out.
family.
Get out.
All
Boomerang
right, we're
is
gonna.
not part of-
All right, we're gonna end the episode here, guys. Thank you for chilling out here on the special early version of SSP. Sir Crazy Lad, it's always been a blast. Next Friday seems to be a good one.
Are you sure?
Maybe,
Okay.
but yes.
And remember, guys, EA Sports. It's in the game.
Have a good night, everybody.
Bye.